Hey everybody, it's the end of 2018, one of the most irritating years in recorded history. Lots of idiots. I'm going to identify the top 10 biggest liberal idiots of 2018, and I'm going to do it in about 5 minutes. This is Take That with Kurt Schlichter. The top 10 biggest liberal idiots of 2018. I'm going down. Here's the countdown. Let's start at number 10. My very own congressman, the congressman representing all you see here, Ted Lieu. If he was any dumber, he'd be a mineral. This is the guy who recently went on CNN and said, you know, I'd like to be able to control people's speech, but that darn First Amendment. And then he kind of said, wait a minute, I said that out loud? Ted Lieu, number 10. Number 9, the looming doofus, James Comey. Really? Really? This guy? This is the paragon of integrity. This is the towering bastion of honesty and goodness and I already said integrity, but heck, more integrity? He's a clown. He's a liar. He's a doofus. He's a dork. And every time he talks, more and more people go, wait a minute, this is our ruling class? Time out. Number 8, Michael Avenatti, fellow Los Angeles trial lawyer. The beautiful, beautiful shooting star that was his career became a supernova explosion. Oh, in like a week. When his client was like, well, I didn't ask him to follow that lawsuit after she got hit for $300,000 in fees. So all the suckers who gave money to Avenatti, they're actually paying money to Donald Trump through Stormy Daniels and the fees award. I love this. And then, of course, he gets arrested for allegedly beating up a chick. And wow, Michael Avenatti, he's the ultimate Democrat. Number 7, Beto. See, I didn't just say anything there because there's nothing to say. He is an empty polo shirt, an empty pair of Dockers. He is a skateboard with no rider. Who is this guy? Who knows? But the Democrats love him. Why? I guess he's moderately attractive and he's got a catchy name, Beto. A name that's, you know, it's not exactly honoring his Irish heritage. Let's just put it that way. Beto may very well be on the ticket in 2020. That's a testament to just how mentally and intellectually bankrupt our Democrat friends are. Number 6, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Good Lord, she is the gift that keeps on giving. Ted Lieu's got to look at her and go, man, that chick is dumb. She's just an endless gusher of stupidity. Her fawning over socialism, her love of single-payer health care, her generally dumb observations of everyday life makes her a perfect Democrat. I think we're going to hear a lot more from her in 2019. I sure hope we do, because I need the comedy relief. Number 5, Hillary Clinton. You would think that she would go away and drink her off-brand Chardonnay in peace, but she won't. She can't help it. So she dons her muumuu, waddles out onto stage, you know, and sits down for these interviews and says stupid things. You know, Hillary, I don't know, because it appears no one around you has broken the news to you. You lost. Number 4, Jim Acosta. Remember him, the CNN guy? He was the guy who took on Donald Trump. He was the truth, the Guardian, as the Time Magazine's People of the Year calls them, the Guardians of Truth. He's a tacky liberal transcriptionist screaming at Donald Trump, you know, hogging the limelight. And then he gets his pass pulled, and he sues, and he goes back. And you haven't heard anything more of him because everybody hates him. Even other reporters, they think he's a jerk too. What a clown. Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. Oh boy, she got herself in heap big trouble this year with her amazing inability to foresee the inevitable consequences of her action. I'm going to take a DNA test, and I have found out that I'm 1,024th some kind of Native American. See? I was right. I'm a Native American. See, and what's funny is, of course, we mocked her because that was stupid, but then the leftists started mocking her because she was referring to herself as a person of color. And unfortunately, her color was pale white, much like mine. Elizabeth Warren, genius maneuver. Have you noticed all these people who are so much smarter than us, our betters, are never any better? They're always much, much worse. Number 2, Robert Mueller. Sexy Robert Mueller, because you would think because he is loved by the left. But what has he done? He's hired a bunch of liberal Democrats to go out and find anything against Donald Trump. And he thinks that this is going to get Donald Trump out of office. Now, Donald Trump is going to get impeached. That's a no-brainer. We know that's going to happen. Tell me when there are 20 Republicans who are going to vote to impeach him. Then it matters. Otherwise, Mueller may be teeing up a 2020 victory for Donald Trump. We'll see, but I'm not betting on Mueller. And finally, the worst, most annoying, dumbest Democrat of 2018, Jeff Flake. Wait, Jeff Flake's a Republican congressman. How can you tell, other than the R behind his name? What did Jeff Flake ever do before he was consigned to oblivion that was even remotely Republican in the last couple of years? Nothing. From his Hamlet act during the Kavanaugh fiasco to his goodbye speech, which could have been titled, "We're better than that." Well, I'm better than that. He has been a noxious, pompous, pretentious jerk for the last couple of years. And he perfectly sums up exactly what the liberals are, even though he'll tell you he's a conservative. Psst, not a conservative. And finally, an honorable mention, Bill Kristol. Ahoy, Bill. Way to run that cruise ship of a magazine into the iceberg and sink it. Adios, Weekly Standard. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of jerks. So, that's my top 10 biggest liberal idiots of 2018. Hope you liked it. This is Take That with Kurt Schlichter. If you like what you're seeing here outside the paywall every Tuesday and Friday with my little rants, get behind the paywall. Subscribe to Rebel Media and be a part of the magic. You can also read my town halls every Monday and Thursday. You can follow me on Twitter at Kurt Schlichter. I'm often profane, but always amusing. And you should get my books, Militant Normals, that's nonfiction, and Wildfire, that's fiction. It's exciting. It's packed with action and liberal bashing. You'll love it. Wildfire, you can get on Amazon.